Midfielders will generally receive the ball more often in games than other players, as many teams like to play through them. However, if you are not doing certain things, you may not be getting the ball as much as you could. So in this video, we're going to be going over some of the things you can do in order to receive the ball in midfield more often. First off, if you are not taking up the right positions, you won't receive the ball. You have to create what's called passing lanes with your positioning and movement so that you can receive the ball in the first place. Sometimes these passing lanes will be big, and sometimes you'll have to create them and receive the ball in them. Other times you may only have a fraction of a second to create the lane, receive the ball, and pass the ball off. Either way, you need to be creating passing lanes constantly. If you are being lazy and not making yourself available for your teammates, not only will you not receive the ball, but you actually may put your team in trouble as well. Next way to receive the ball more is to instill confidence in your teammates. You see, many teams have a go-to player they try and pass the ball to because they know that that player will either not lose the ball or they will make something happen when they get it. If you want your teammates to trust you with the ball and play it to you more, you need to make sure you either maintain possession or you make something happen when you do receive it. If you are constantly losing the ball or making poor decisions when you get it, your teammates will be reluctant to play it to you in the future. So make sure you are making good decisions more times than not when you do actually get the ball. Lastly, you need to move and anticipate. If you are being lazy or slow, you won't receive the ball as much. The fact of the matter is you won't receive the ball every time, even when you are open. And many players will get frustrated when they are not getting it as much as they want, so they stop making as many runs, they stop opening as many passing lanes, and they start to switch off. You can't do this. There will always be more opportunities to get it, and the more you move into good positions and open up the passing lanes, the more chance you will have of getting it more often. But if you are not moving, you are not getting into good positions, and you are clearly showing your frustration when you're not getting it, and this is allowing it to affect the way you move, which means you will most likely get it less often. So there are some things you can do right away to get the ball more in the middle. The main thing you need to keep in mind is your movement and persistence in this area are going to be key. The more available you are and the better positions you take up, the more you'll get the ball.